Hello and welcome. My name is Zachary Heinel, and today we're talking about the number one reason that companies get breached. Let's talk about that. Hello and welcome. So again, my name is Zachary Heinel with Dorado Defense. The number one reason that companies are getting breached today is because executives do not understand information security. So what is information security? Why is it important? Well, that is exactly the reason that companies are not focusing their attention on information security. If you are in technology, if you are in information security, we always love to talk technical jargon. We say, hey, this has so many vulnerabilities, this is exposed to the internet. We talk a myriad of things that are technical in nature without talking about the monetary reasons of what the risk is actually causing for a company. And many executives say that they just, if it was an issue, my team would be bringing it to me. Well, does your team fully understand what terms you want to talk about as an executive? So when we're talking about information security, why it matters, we need to talk about the monetary risks related to information security. So we like to tout, like when we're talking about breaches, the average cost for a small company is $3.31 million for a breach. Or for a large company, it goes up a little bit to $4.45 million. Now, the average record breach cost, though, per record, was $164 for small companies. If you times that by, if you say 100 million records breached, that's pretty large. Now, the other thing that they lack in understanding is how often or frequent these attacks are actually happening. How often does your system get attacked? Does your CEO understand the threat exposures, the risk landscape of how often and how bombarded you are with attacks on your exposed systems? I can almost guarantee you that if you go to your CEO, your executive team, and they say, and you tell them, hey, take a guess how many attacks we see in a single day. I can almost guarantee you that that number is going to be far lower than you expect. And part of this is the perception of why CISOs get in trouble when you get breached. Is because the CEO, the executive team thinks, okay, we probably see maybe 10 on the high end, 15 attacks. When in actuality, you're seeing thousands a day. Thousands and thousands. Like if you look at your firewalls and the packets dropped, the reasons why they're dropped, I can almost guarantee you that that number is going to be much, much higher than any other number that you're seeing, minus your, even CrowdStrike or your other, actual security tooling that's on your endpoints blocking attacks. So when you have that understanding from your executive team and the meat and potatoes of why information security is important, you're going to get more attention towards it. You're going to have CEOs and CFOs say, oh, that's why we need to spend money here. That's why we need to reinforce X, Y, Z. But unless they understand the financials, unless you talk in ways that they understand in business terms, they won't have that understanding. If you have questions, if you need help talking to your executive team, if you're somebody in IT and you have questions on how to talk, I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to help you figure out ways that you can give metrics and measurements to your executive team to help you with your program. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out via doradodefense.com or drop a comment and I'll reach out to you. Have a great day.